My videos don't necessarily promote one religion. My views and opinions aren't meant to change the minds, opinions, or beliefs of others. Watch with an open mind. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, entertainment, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement is intended. We continue to uncover the profound wisdom within the timeless scriptures. Take care, and God bless.
Have you ever marveled at someone who seems to glide through life, effortlessly achieving their goals and overcoming obstacles with grace? While it might appear as though they possess some magical elixir for success, the reality is far more grounded and within your reach. These individuals have discovered a potent formula for personal growth that many of us shy away from, embracing and acknowledging our mistakes. But why would admitting to our missteps be the key to unlocking success? And how can we learn to wield our errors as stepping stones toward greatness? Join me in today's video as we peel back the layers of this counterintuitive concept, revealing how owning your mistakes can be the catalyst for extraordinary transformation in your life. Prepare to challenge conventional wisdom and uncover the path to becoming the best version of yourself by acknowledging and learning from your missteps. You're probably handling your mistakes all wrong, and it's sabotaging your growth. Stop running from your past missteps and start leveraging them for massive self-improvement. Discover the counterintuitive truth about true personal development and how owning your errors can lead to a breakthrough you never thought possible. Part 1. The illusion of perfection. We live in an age where everyone seeks growth, yet no one dares reveal their true selves. Afraid of being judged, we hide behind a carefully crafted shell, showcasing only the polished highlights of our lives. This facade of perfection extends to our personal growth journeys too. We paint a picture of constant progress when in reality, we're often stuck or even regressing. The stark truth is this: you can't grow unless you're willing to show up as your authentic self, flaws and all. Acknowledging our missteps is the cornerstone of this authenticity. It's the key to breaking free from the shackles of societal expectations and the illusion of perfection. But are you brave enough to embrace your imperfections and embark on a journey of genuine self-discovery? Or will you continue to perpetuate the myth of flawlessness, sacrificing true growth at the altar of appearances? Part 2. The power of acknowledgement. They say the first step to fixing anything is admitting there's a problem. And the same holds true for our personal growth journeys. But far too often we attempt to sweep our missteps under the rug, hoping no one notices, or worse, pretending they never happened. Why do we do this? Primarily because acknowledging our mistakes feels uncomfortable. It confronts us with our vulnerabilities and evokes a myriad of unpleasant emotions, from shame and regret to fear and anger. However, here's the pivotal truth. Confronting these uncomfortable realities head-on is the very thing that paves the way for real change. When you acknowledge your mistakes, you take the first step toward fixing them. It's like hitting the reset button on your personal growth, allowing you to start fresh and build stronger, smarter systems for moving forward. In doing so, you break free from the cycle of repeated failures and set yourself on a trajectory for genuine self-improvement. So, are you ready to take that leap of faith and embrace your mistakes as opportunities for growth? Because the power to transform your life lies within your ability to acknowledge your missteps and learn from them. Part 3, From Blame to Blueprint. While acknowledging our mistakes is crucial, it's equally important to resist the urge to dwell in the quicksand of blame. After all, we're all human, prone to making errors in judgment and experiencing moments of weakness. Instead of allowing guilt or external circumstances to define us, we must learn to shift our perspective and focus on what we can control moving forward. This shift in mindset is essential because it empowers us to take responsibility for our actions without succumbing to the paralyzing grip of shame. Once we've acknowledged our mistakes, the next step is to extract valuable lessons from them. This involves honestly identifying the specific actions or behaviors that contributed to the misstep and recognizing the underlying beliefs or thought patterns that influenced our choices. For instance, if you find yourself consistently failing to meet deadlines, it might be time to examine whether your belief that perfection is the ultimate goal actually hindering your progress. By dissecting these issues, we gain clarity on the areas that need improvement and the habits that must be changed. But perhaps most importantly, we equip ourselves with the knowledge to avoid repeating the same mistakes in the future. It's like creating a blueprint for personal growth, outlining the steps to be taken and the pitfalls to avoid. Remember, this isn't about shaming yourself, but about empowering yourself with actionable insights for a better future. Part 4, Building Resilience Through Reflection. Regularly reflecting on past errors is an invaluable practice that enables you to track your growth, pinpoint recurring mistakes, and celebrate your successes. This systematic approach to self-assessment allows you to stay attuned to your progress and make necessary adjustments along the way. It's like having a personal coach that's always by your side, offering guidance and support based on your unique journey. One way to implement this practice is by maintaining a journal dedicated to recording your missteps, the lessons you've learned from them, and the actionable steps you're taking to avoid repeating them. Another effective method is conducting periodic self-appraisals where you thoroughly examine your decisions, actions, and reactions over a set period. This can help you spot recurring patterns of behavior or thought that might be contributing to your missteps. Additionally, engaging in open and honest conversations with trusted friends, family members, or mentors can provide valuable external perspectives on your performance and help you identify blind spots that you may not have considered. By embracing these practices, you cultivate a culture of continuous improvement, ensuring that every experience, whether positive or negative, serves as a stepping stone on your path to greatness. Moreover, regularly confronting your past mistakes helps you cultivate a mindset of resilience, making you more adaptable and better equipped to handle future challenges. Each time you face and overcome a setback, you build emotional strength and mental fortitude, preparing yourself for the inevitable obstacles that lie ahead. As the philosopher Epicurus wisely said, "It's not that life is short, it's that we waste a lot of it." Don't let your fear of failure hold you back from living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Instead, learn to embrace your mistakes and use them as fuel for extraordinary growth. Part 5, The Ripple Effect of True Growth. When you genuinely own your mistakes, it sets off a ripple effect that touches every facet of your life. It instills in you a deep sense of accountability, which in turn breeds trust and respect from those around you. People can sense your authenticity and admire your courage to be vulnerable and honest, which can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections. But perhaps most importantly, this newfound self-awareness and willingness to confront your flaws pave the way for unparalleled personal growth. By acknowledging your mistakes, you're essentially giving yourself permission to be imperfect, to stumble and learn along the way. This liberates you from the burden of trying to be perfect, allowing you to relax into your journey of self-discovery and personal development. Consequently, you become more confident in your unique identity, comfortable in your own skin, and more aligned with your core values and beliefs. With a clearer sense of self comes a more profound sense of purpose. You're better equipped to articulate your goals, articulate your needs, and stand up for what you believe in. This newfound clarity and confidence enable you to pursue your passions with vigor and determination, knowing that you're living a life true to yourself. Ultimately, your journey of owning your mistakes transforms you into a beacon of inspiration for others. By courageously embracing your imperfections and sharing your story, you empower others to do the same, fostering a ripple effect of authenticity and self-acceptance that extends far beyond your immediate circle. In conclusion, don't let the fear of being judged or misunderstood hold you back from owning your mistakes. Embracing your missteps is the key to unlocking your true potential and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. By acknowledging, learning from, and growing beyond your errors, you'll not only transform your personal growth journey, but also inspire others to do the same. So go forth, be courageous in the face of adversity, and trust that your mistakes are not the end of your story, but rather the beginning of your greatest chapter yet. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insightful content. And if you're ready to dive deeper into the world of personal growth, I highly recommend checking out another video on 10 ways to increase your self-worth. Keep pushing your limits, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, take care.
Thank you all for watching this here video.